Hello friends! Firstly, somehow I've managed to get past 10,000 subscribers, which is amazing, and I want to thank each and every one of you. Whether you've watched some of my videos, shared them, commented on or liked them, or if you bought one of my products on Gumroad, or my full OpenTunes course on Udemy, or if you support me on Patreon. I appreciate your support in whatever form it's given, so thank you. But even with reaching that goal, I've been thinking about taking a break for a while, and now the time seems right. See, I've been making videos about OpenTunes for the past 5 years, and there's hundreds on my channel, so I do urge you to have a look around, and I'm sure you can find a video about pretty much anything you need relating to OpenTunes, even if it may be a little old, and the sound quality might not be great. And I've got a constantly extending list of topics that I'd like to cover on here, and I hope to get to them one day. But now is the time for me to take a break. A break from making tutorials and videos here on YouTube. You see, the pressure to release another video every week or even every 2 weeks as I've been doing just gets in the way of other things, so I need the break. And I don't know how long for exactly, but my day job takes up quite a lot of my time, and I'd like to spend more time with Mrs. T and just to be away from my computer more often. To get outside in the fresh air, to stretch my legs and give myself time for inspiration to hit, and to get away from working on tutorials. As you may have heard, exercise and fresh air is really important for our mental health, so it's something I want to focus on a little more in the future. And with having the great outdoors like this on my doorstep, I really need to make the most of it. And with that being said, I've still got 2 productive things that I really want to work on that I mentioned in my last Christmas update video, so I want to get on with those. The first is to complete a new course for OpenTunes, and I've already started on this. I've been making some animations to use with it that you might have seen on my Patreon live streams. And I've planned out much of the course, but I want to get on and record, edit and publish it, so I'll be doing that over the coming months. I also want to take some time to work on improving my drawing and animation skills. That is, to work on drawing characters and actually create full animations with them. With making tutorials, I'm not really finding time to do this. And for those of you supporting me on Patreon, you will have already seen a look through 2 books that I've recently bought from a Kickstarter campaign. And if you've not seen that yet, you can find that through the link in the description. And if you're following me on Twitter, or X as it's now called, you'll have seen me sharing images and tips from an account that shares free tips for drawing and animation called How to Think When You Draw. And now, all these tips are free. You can go to their website to look through them all, but they also collect them together and print them as books from time to time in Kickstarter projects. And I bought some of these books from their last run, and they're due to arrive in the next few weeks. So I'd like some time to work through some of these, practicing the skills and tips that they share to help with my drawing. And I've made space on my shelves for them, as you can see, so I can't wait to get those. And when they do arrive, I'll be making another walkthrough video on Patreon showing you their contents, so do watch out for that. So what can you expect from me in the near future? Well, I'll still be sharing interesting and fun things on X, so you can follow me there. I'm on my Discord most days, so do come along and share your art and animation, or to ask me any animation or OpenTunes related questions. And we've got a large community of animators and artists that are also willing to help out there too. So thank you to you, my Discord helpers, for your help. And as I work on my art and animation improvement, I'll be sharing those results on my socials too, on X, Instagram and on Discord. And I'll still be sharing videos and running live streams of my progress on Patreon too, along with sharing any OpenTunes project downloads. So my supporters there will still be receiving content. Don't worry about that. And I will be back here on YouTube. I might decide to make a tutorial in perhaps just a few weeks, or it could be a few months' time. I don't know right now, but I'll certainly be back at some point. So if you haven't done so already, now's a good time to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you get notified when I'm back. So while I'm away, please do keep animating, keep working on your art, and I'll see you soon with more art, animation and tutorials. And that's a Darren Tea.